There was a
Yeah.
song my daughter was playing on the piano, and it's a song that her choir group sang, and it sounds a lot like the old political songs of the '60s. We shall overcome, we shall overcome. That song, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the melody sounded like that, and I wasn't hitting the notes right. So they go, "No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it." And I'm like, and honestly, the tone was came across that way to me, like, "No, that's not it. No, that's not it." I'm like, I'm trying to have a conversation here. You're not even letting me get to the point where to try to get to the melody. And so I blew up. I said, "Okay, then I just won't say anything anymore to you." That
Oh
was it.
no. You took it all the way to the extreme.
Yep.
And they're like,
So,
okay,
but
I'm
but
happy.
but
Sing
the
this
point
song.
was, I was trying to engage in a conversation, and I felt like they were just shutting it down. I
Yeah.
wasn't even able to complete my sentence or phrase before I was being shut down.
Because maybe they didn't like what you were saying, actually.
I think they were coming from a bias where no, it's not that song. And so they just immediately attacked this idea that this song could have been the same melody, which
Oh my God.
often songs are pulled from, old church hymns and old classical music. I mean, they're pulled from all over the place.
You know what this means to me, Chris? And I do need to go in a couple of minutes, actually. But you know what this means? Is that you didn't present what you're trying to do in a way that connected to them. You were on a different frequency, which I think these are other skills that we've got to talk about. Is that just because this is how you process data, you can't you can't deliver that message in your message. You've got to understand how they want to communicate, and you got to translate to them in a way that they'll be like, "Oh
I
yeah,
need to
that's
translate, and the number one thing I need to learn to do is to be more patient.